Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome back to another stream. Today we will play Hades 2. After a long time I will play Hades 2 again. And yeah, last streams were a bit successful up with Hades 2. That means I achieved getting to Kronos, but was not able to beat him. So after some time maybe I can achieve beating him. So let's get straight to it.
Father. Get any sleep at least while you're zonked out back there? I can't even wrap my head around what it must be like for you. Sleeping? They say it's like being dead, right? But I'm dead and I'm always awake.
I think the only one getting good sleep of late is Hypnos himself. Still hasn't even stirred, no matter what Headmistress has tried.
Lucky him.
What could also happen is that
There's
I
something new
can't
here.
progress
The
at
fates.
all.
They need my help.
Long were you bound to bear each of the nocturnal arms?
My task began immediately following reports that Kronos found a way to gain the upper hand against Olympus. We just didn't know which sort of way. But now I think I do. Your sisters, the three fates. He got them, didn't he? Is that why you're here?
You ask while making clear to me that you already know. I ought to have been there when it happened. Perhaps the fates knew I lacked the strength to protect them, so they protected me.
How did he find them? What does he want from them?
I don't know how he found them. Few beings with knowledge of their whereabouts exist. As to what he wants from them, and this is a conjecture of my own, surely he'll try to influence their weavings from here on.
Oh. What's Eris up to now? I can't.
I wonder where this door leads.
Nice and warm.
Reactivate the dormant pool of purging in the pathway leading to Artoras. Do I want to spare these resources? Hidden chamber. Oh, it's all other resources.
Just done.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be fine. I know those woods out there like the back of my, leg, I do suppose. I'm always grateful for your hospitality, great Titaness.
And you are welcome here and safe, Arachne. Now, I must beg your pardon. The matters that unfold of late require more of my attention than I'd like.
I truly understand. Then I'll get out of your hair. Farewell for now.
Farewell in turn.
And there she goes. What do I want more? Fate fabric or moon dust?
A blade.
These moon dust I need to upgrade. That stuff. Yep. Let's order some moon dust.
Should be here soon enough.
I like those
Had one
the
of my
most.
dreams, Nem. Your mother was there, and my father. He showed concern for her. She was under the Titan's spell.
Mother Nyx made a mistake in trusting Hades with so much of the underworld. This realm was never his by right, not till the fates decided otherwise. Mother worked hard. They were probably just trying to send her help.
You're saying the fates granted my father authority over the realm of the dead just to give Nyx a hand with all her responsibilities?
That's right.
I heard your efforts to bring Cerberus back to his senses were successful. At least temporarily, Goddess. He bounded off to Tartarus only to be cast out into the fields again.
That's what I gathered, yes. In Tartarus, he seeks his master, my father, whom I happened upon bound in chains. Kronos is torturing them, mocking them.
Kronos is using them to get at you, instill in you emotions that compel you to throw caution to the wind. Remember, wars are won and lost in hearts and minds.
Did you not act on your emotions in your mortal days?
And just look at the mess I'm in now.
Some nightshade.
Nightshade.
Poppy seeds.
Grow
Yeah,
and
that's
flourish.
We'll keep
us
it safe.
blend some stuff. Eventually, every seed grows and getting grown as a plant. Your attack spins and move speeds off faster. I want that stuff. You start with Skyfall, a hidden hex that strikes but with foes and a blithe shine. That's nice, but you need moon dust for this. Darkness, what resource is this? You have a Omega boost with lets you produce Night Spawn after you activate it. It could be interesting. I'm most interested in this one element. Where do I get element? In the service or
Death to Kronos.
downwards?
No pressure.
Your recent descent took you deeper than my deepest roots. Close to where the Titan Kronos now resides, and holds your mother captive with the rest. Is there no way to inform us of what happened?
Or attack, the more damage inflicts freeze. I like this. The more damage and inflicts freeze. Two cards inflicts freeze. Yeah, the attack. I like the attack more. Special is nice to have, but the attack is the main
Made it through.
main damage output.
To make the most of our arrangement, I bid you activate a certain artifact where you reside. Within the pitch black facets of this standing stone are possibilities to be explored. I shall reveal how to see them all. But first,
Abyssal insight. The pitch black stone.
For mana, attack the more damage, or money. I think more attack damage.
Right. Come on.
Okay. I think I will find out if this is a good choice or not. Wait, I don't have that tool yet. Okay. Guess not then.
Good.
We've got more type problems than we figured, Em. If Gramps could get Prometheus to take his side, who only knows what else? Ruffled a lot of feathers, haven't we?
Omega move speed. Bonus damage per slain foe. Whenever you slay a foe, deal more damage with your weapon for the next 45 seconds. So first, press in the location. That could go a long way. But I don't like either of those.
Sure, why not?
The sprint is 15% faster. Anytime any gold you gain is worth more. Range attack is lower. Does this include Kronos? No, most foes. 25% faster gives a barrier that ignores instance of damage.
Off I go.
I think the money gain can go a longer way than everything else.
There.
More freeze. Or an upgrade to my weapon. Upgrade to my weapon.
Go back beneath the earth.
I don't like this boss. It's just annoying. God damn it. I thought that tangling field expired already. I would love to have more damage to shield.
Got you.
through, but I can guarantee you're getting the very best.
Your special can cause blast. Okay, whenever you enter location, gain shield. Your weapon deals more damage based on 20% of your shield. 100 armor gain. Problem is, it at some point that these buffs are basically done. Oh, no, wait, that look. I get at some point a buff that gives me more armor. Or an equipment that increases my armor. Like Arachne's tool, if you wanna put it like this.
No, what is that? An amphibian. Do get it out of here, my friend. Please help me get...
Steady yourself, Arachne. This is Freenos. Freenos is a friend. A familiar friend of mine, in fact. He
Oh, she means the
harm
frog.
at all. Your stash of flies, however, that we may need to safeguard.
Oh, oh, that is...
He meant the frog, interesting. Takes more cost damage. 20 armor outfit that makes your cost deal 100% damage. If 5 armor outfit that makes you use 30% less than before to recharge your hex. That's interesting. I need less magic to restore my hex. But that could that 5 magic regeneration is the same. This I can restore my magic every time as often as I want. Cost damage.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah, the dumb part is I don't have a good blessing that upgrades my cast ability.
Goodbye for now.
So getting an upgrade
In the name of Hades.
is more, that gives me a upgrade that enhances my cast is not that useful if I only have the basic cast ability. You cast deal damage 3 times in succession to foes in the binding circle. Okay, but how could I know that one room after I get I like this more attack and specialty more damage to armor.
This one.
Attack, more damage, inflict freeze. Attack damage 50% and more damage to 15% overall and or 20% only to armor. I guess
You know already.
that 15% overall is a better deal.
A moment of reprieve. Deep in the endless woods of
Okay. Perish.
Yeah, I kind of like my damage against shield. That's nice. That's good damage.
Always a treat.
I don't really need these resources anymore. As far as I remember. These resources you only need to unlock the cards, and I have unlocked every card, so I'm guessing there's no need to get more the other resource.
Another moly. Interlopers.
That was
Obviously
quick.
recovered.
It was really quick. A free blessing.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I take it.
Black coat, Knight's Veil, and final defense.
I would like to have that
You bear a grave responsibility to wield it.
time slowdown hex. Yeah. Base shift, exactly. Other one is Weather Beam. No. The hex is the last encounter. Yeah, the slowdown is just
Follow your senses.
Calm that shade down.
universal.
There. Lately, I dreamt of Father once again, when Kronos came for him, and you took me to safety. Except this time, I saw more than before.
'Twas no mere dream, of course. What more did you learn whilst you lingered thus?
Kronos demanded Father tell him how to locate the three fates. Kronos hates them, or feels threatened by them. He was searching for them all this time, and must have found them finally.
Blast! Hermes suspected that this was the case, but has been unable to prove it beyond doubt. For now, let us proceed as though the fates themselves oppose us. Crossed flames!
I can't afford to lose my armor. I will switch to Arachnis. I have no idea how to call those things.
Twilight curse. Join me, sisters.
Wait, where's the hex? Actually use the third
May all
round
your enemies return to shadow now.
a hex spell.
There.
I mean, I take it I hate that hex spell anyway.
Should I change things up?
Where is Arachnes? That armor increase. Plus 30 armor and while I have at least one gain for every location. Yep. With these buffs I currently have, that armor gain is, in my eyes at least, a very strong.
The Rim of Oceanus.
Chaos.
I'm ready.
The last Chaos buff was very good. And this one is very early in the second area.
I can use this. Hail, almighty chaos.
Oh yeah, I take it. Nathan Cancel, you move and sprint slower. Afterwards, your special is more damage. Gain 1 use of Death Defiance. Then I have 3. That is strong. The next 5 encounters, lane force, toss an Inferno Bomb. Okay, that's doable. The next 5 encounters, whenever you take damage, was stunned. Chance for moves are faster. I mean, that's nice, but I don't really use those moves. It's just, I use those moves if I can't do anything else. I can't out-attack, I use those moves. And especially, yep. So, 4 encounters. Yeah, that's doable.
Vaporized.
These bombs do no friendly fire, I see. Would be funny if they do.
Cut.
More life. I mean, I have 600 gold. But I can buy better stuff later.
Look at me when I'm talking to you, you louse. All right, you can't. Must be so sick of staring at yourself by now.
The only thing I'm sick of
Nemesis found him.
is you tramping about, disturbing my peace. If you don't have anything nice to say, why don't you go?
I feel like these two can argue ages.
Still indignant after all this time. Had you learned to show respect, you might not be stuck forever in the company of a buffoon. Well, drink it in.
Are you alright? Nemesis can be rather terse. She didn't hurt you or anything, did she?
She said something just there about how I'm stuck forever in the company of a buffoon. She couldn't have meant. No way. She's jealous.
She's jealous, yeah, of course.
Playing hard to get, unlike some people who come on a little strong.
Thief gift. Please max life. I take the boon.
Hope this helps.
Thanks.
I mean, the max life increase is nice, but I have armor. So, the blessing is better in my eyes. You cast lightning bolts.
Let's see what else.
Nope. Your special inflict blitz, that's better. My specials are not that bad, so at least I can do something. more if I can't attack. Yep, that's definitely helpful. Oh no, not this rat. I hate him. I hate this rat so much. At least for now, the rat is my most hated enemy. Bosses included. It's ridiculous. I still have nearly 100 armor. That's at least nice. Yeah. Every hit just is a lot of damage. Bro, I hate him. I hate this.
What a monster.
To level with you, girl, I don't know that you've got what it takes to thwart the Titan. But what choice do we have at this point? I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Your cause inflicts hinge. Make one random boom become heroic and give it level up. Infuse where you have at least element or your boon skin rarity. Okay, I have nearly enough.
By her grace.
I wonder, what is a good pick? How many comments do I have?
Some limestone.
Maybe this pick was worse than I think. The sirens are near.
Those spouts again.
I have a good feeling about the siren boss fight. It's definitely beatable. Attack die 30% damage and reach further ahead. Attack these 150% damage to armor after blocking with If I take a special auto fires.
The power of Kacinth.
Yeah, that attack can go a long way. I buffed my attack anyway, so yep, that was my armor. Wait, is still that chaos?
Vitality.
Yeah, it's still active. The chaos debuff.
Got them, Frenos.
71. Good enough.
I have your back, sister.
The range of my attacks is pretty far. I can attack out of a good distance.
That was mine.
The hunter's mark again.
100 damage on every hit on my attack. That is... yeah. I get pretty solid for a non-fire build.
Easy target.
Mine.
So got all the way down to the House of Hades, so I heard. Must be nice.
He was most certain.
No reason to compare.
After you hit with attack or special, fire seeking arrow 15 damage. After that, was mega move, maybe critical.
My blessing is yours. Good to see you.
Be supportive. Arrow shot.
The infinite.
Why not? 2 hex lost. Longer. Recharged. Rex was so charged up automatically through. We use 1 mana every 1 second.
Illumination.
It'd be kinda cool to have a fully maxed out X.
Hey, girls! Oh, hey, girls, guess who? It's the one that got away.
That comes as no surprise.
It's pretty ridiculous, the damage difference between a fire build and a non-fire build. I think it's still possible to get By fire build. Please don't use a Death Defiance. Not here. I want to spare that Hex for her final move. That dash was pretty stupid. God damn it. Jesus. Yeah, I'm playing pretty awful. No comments. Just no comments. Using 2 Death Defiance on Siren is pretty awful.
The ember. Time to dry off. All this sorrow.
Okay, maybe it's still possible to get a good fire build started. It's kinda lame that this is the best damage output in the game. And nothing becomes close to it. Who cast Blitz? Good. Nope,
What
don't
else?
like those. Whisper these.
I grow strong.
Bring these was not what I wanted. On the other hand, every common one gets upgraded to rarity anyway. So using an upgrade on those
Straightforward.
common ones is not pretty useful.
Let me past. All you lot against me?
These attacks are so annoying. One left.
I can't do this. Not true.
That went pretty good.
Hear me. On my
It went okay.
authority.
Good. So, whenever you enter location, gain armor. That's good. Or at least my buff that gives me attack based on my armor is active
Closer and
again.
Closer to Cerberus. Closer to Cerberus. You know him. Angry bulldog. Angry bulldog. Bulldog.
Angry poor dog. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Replace all spent use after finance with one that restores 50%. After you purchase from Karon, gain another non-extra charge. Previous night. It was that upgrade. I mean, it's good. Avoid previous night. I have no idea what I had previous night. Replace all spent use of self-defined with one that restores 50%.
I'm grateful. Grateful. Grateful.
Yeah, I spent 2 death to finance. Now I have 2 again. I have 2 more again, and that should be a good. I had 2 going in, got 1 extra due to chaos, down to 1 due to siren, and now I have converted that used ones
Here they come.
to other revive or something. That. Yeah, I need those death defiances against Kronos. Maybe even sooner against Cerberus. I still didn't found the tree that give me some guidance, or can give me some guidance. Bring your hex, gain 1% damage for a foe slain, which lasts until you use it again. That is interesting. Bonus damage after using my hex, and it resets the damage when I use the hex again. I mean, it's only 1%, but that 1% is stacking infinitely.
What?
dash strike hits 3 times. You special briefly gain 5 power for up to 5 consecutive strikes after blocking with your Omega attack. Your special fires.
Superior might. I should be able to get out, I think.
Charon. Yeah. Wait, do I have the blessing? Need 1 water. 1 more water, and I have that blessing active. Yeah, Charon.
Lord Charon, thank the gods.
We've a long-standing partnership with...
Yeah. This works. Wasn't like I planned, but fine. You get inflicts hinge. That is nice whenever you run out of mana. I mean, it's not pretty useful, but I get the water thing, so my buffer active. The damage effects are limited or stronger for each boon giver you have. Both effect damage per goddess. I kinda want those. Okay. Well, you have at least 2 of these elements. Yeah, only water, but that water buff is pretty useless. That is a common one that would get upgraded to rare. It's nice. Can't get upgrade. Attack and battle deal more damage to armor. Okay, that would be nice. It won't be upgraded, won't be. And that would be upgraded. Okay, 3 would get upgraded to rare. Can get that later. I mean, it's just the 1 water buff.
I'm going to help you, boy, no matter what.
And I picked a lot of different goddess so that after it gives 4% damage increase for every blessing from a different goddess. Should be at minimum 16. X got activated. Wait, do I even have that buff that gives me 1% damage increase? Maybe, maybe not.
Nothing matters.
No, fuck.
I must listen.
Yep. That Death to Finance was pretty dumb to lose. But what I'm complaining about, I lost 2 against Siren. That was way worse. Yeah, shoot it. Run into a damage. To be fair, I didn't expect my first run of the month be good, but that bad. I did not expect it to be that bad.
Your poor old family dog just wanted to be left alone.
Ugh, bad dog.
It was not a good idea to pick a new weapon.
Welcome back.
Not after
Lord Moros, you said before you think Kronos is going to
my first
influence the
run
weavings of the fates.
after some
You know he's
months.
going to try to change the future, force a favorable outcome.
Yes, I think he's already trying to do just that. Unfortunately for him, the three fates can be a bit headstrong.
I can't imagine Kronos tolerating insolence, whether from your sisters or anybody else. How he must hate them. When he was overthrown before, that was the outcome of a fated prophecy.
Indeed. As for now, I sense there are no weavings happening at all. No new futures foretold.
Back at last.
Through the knowledge of almighty chaos, I can see into the void.
Restored a crossroad tavern where shades and other rest recovers. Was used to commercial visit to the Crossroad Taverna or gift.
Great Mother Gaia, listen to my heart's desire.
I have no idea what this is good for.
Thank you for your patience, everyone. Please enjoy.
Eris has returned to us, I trust you've seen. It was my dearest hope that leaving all her rubbish here would soon enough inspire her to pick it up, but alas, you stay away from her.
I thought perhaps you'd finally relieved her of her entry privileges. I won't let Eris turn this place into a sty for pigs, even if it means having to clean up after her myself.
How she'd chortle could she see now the frustration on your face. I know, ignoring things is seldom how one makes them go away, but when it comes to Eris, I fear it's our best shot.
Still at 29. Okay, for what is tavern?
Artemis.
What is this good for? Can I get a new familiar here?
Fleeting is the sense of hope or joy within the crossroads, yet what little may emerge is often concentrated in the small to...
No time to unwind.
It seems it has no use.
Moonlight guide us
One now.
home tonight.
Looks like Eris is back.
You know how come I'm really back, don't you, Trouble? Because things finally started getting interesting, but you're trying to put a stop to it.
Is she mad that I don't get to her again? Would challenge her in a
I won't let
fight?
you cast doubt on my task. Surely you've better uses of your energy than this, and throwing all your rubbish everywhere.
What would you even know? I have every right to be here, and you're never getting rid of me. And you're never getting rid of Kronos either. No going back to how things were.
We're going forward, not back.
I could buy a lot of those. Okay, what can I upgrade?
Come along. The Arcana. I finally understand.
Okay, that's useful. More cards to use. So, what do I want to upgrade? This is maxed and these two are maxed. Any boons you find have 15% chance to include epics. But it's I need a feather. This feather is the final boss. And they're up.
Back.
Before this, I should activate this one. The feather needed already for another one. While you have no dive to finance, you would take less damage and deal more damage. 200 gold. Restore 8 magic per second. You deal 25% damage to foes with at least 2 curses from different Olympias. Is this better than that gold one? 38% damage increase. I mean, it's a flat damage increase.
The boatman.
I have to. Activate all 5 cards in any other row. Would take 0 damage at the first one. I mean, this. When you have at least 100%. I take a special deal. I mean, that's pretty much my playstyle. I don't really use my magic.
Don't think I can do this.
Activate no more than 2 cards that use same amount of. Who have cards? Kinda like those. Your Omega moves off faster. Your sprint is faster and lets you pass through most foes. activate that one again. I have to activate this one. A good heal. I upgrade this one. Less damage. Yep, let's get 5 of those. Or was it 6?
Trade you.
Anyways. It was only 5, I see.
There we are.
Good. 50% damage increase. I have no idea where I could get Shadow.
Ashes of the past.
Sooner or later, every upgrade will be taken.
I'd best be off.
Sooner or later.
Headmistress, guide me.
Maybe it would be a better idea to go upwards
We've got a lot in common, I
if I get the bird
suppose.
upgrade.
Two not technically Olympians.
I mean that bird feather. Unlock the last.
To all of you just joining up, welcome.
Yeah, I like those, that idea more. Unlocking all cards.
This way this time.
Good. Up to Olympus.
For the Silver Sisters.
Don't let us keep on jerking you around, all right? First we got you going after Kronos, now we got you coming here to our defense. Blast. Though just in case nobody said it yet, we really do appreciate the help.
Your special inflict squad. The sprint. I don't like to upgrade those. They're definitely better. Watch. Blessings.
More lubbers.
Last time I got up to the final boss. Sadly, I couldn't beat him. Obviously, otherwise I would have the feather. At least now I'm using my best weapon.
Into Aphira.
Okay, another try for a good upgrade. I would like to have Squash on my auto attack. Or a blast on my special.
Pile on there. I'll tear it apart.
These two blessings
In the name of Hades.
would be great. Two attacks inflict squash, perfect. Two cards repeatedly inflict squash. I mean that's the epic one. I upgraded it to a legendary one. I mean I kinda have to. 100 damage per second. Jesus, that is a huge upgrade. Yeah, enemies are just melting. It's insane how strong a fireball can be. Obviously I was very lucky to get this very early, but I mean, it did 100 damage last time at the end, and now that's one blessing from a fire. Blessing these 100 damage continuously. That 100 damage with the other build was nice, but fire build can go away and do way more damage than 100.
Stay where you are. One left.
No surprise that Strife Incarnate recently
Did I
decided to
already
show
give
up as she is
Hera a
wont to do.
gift?
Eris made good sport of us before.
Can't really remember. Whenever you run out of prime, don't care, you can't steal any of that assets join the encounter whenever they appear. Like from Boon Legendary. Special Inflict Scorch.
Now to head back.
Why not?
Where next?
Another fire blessing? Now my attacks also could inflict scorch, then everything is just melt.
Enough of this.
Attacks inflict scorch, of course.
Shades, I release you.
Yeah, I have no words. That build is already very, very strong.
To all the enemies of Hades, near and far, fear not.
Lady Medea.
Ah, the sorceress returns. Not had your fill of this putrescent atmosphere? Or merely not succeeded yet in breaking the Titan siege?
Not succeeded yet. Kronos can replenish his forces as quickly as Olympus can repel them. Have you found any weaknesses in their ranks?
They cannot be permanently slain, are barely susceptible to my most noxious poisons, and are single-minded in their devotion to the Titan Lord. Any of those sound like weaknesses?
After a 4 joint encounter, it randomly takes damage from 1 to 909. Okay. After a 4 joint encounter, it was 50% of any armor it has. Both range shots have 40% travel speed. I mean, only Kronos is a problem. Only bosses are problems with attacks. Basically everything else is doable. Yeah, I mean, life does not really matter. Armor is annoying, and just clearing out armor by 50%
A curse upon them all.
always. Yeah, I just like the thought of it. Where are MS or mana? Okay. This one I like. And maybe
Getting out of there.
MS upgrades can give you attack speed, movement speed, or a average, or a general damage boost, something like this. Especially have 15 power to attack the 150% damage striking combined. I technically have a skin on my weapon that also gives me bonus damage when attacked from behind, but without freeze it's kinda difficult to consistently use that, especially with damage and it bounces forwards. 15% damage increase. That sounds better than a bouncy special.
So many different streets.
I mean, the upgrades are also kinda strong. Now the question, Hermes or her? What double life? Or more survivability? I think that's better. I already do a great amount of damage and mainly lacking HP. Just to keep sure not to die against stupid stuff. Yeah, that's maybe a better call.
This feeling.
Yep, that room is a bit bigger than the last one. Ooh, nectar.
Coinage.
I should probably use more of those.
Pure water. Let us together
Yeah,
shine
I
this
kinda like the hex more than
I do not care to see the
the
glimmer
other
of the
buff.
golden coins that Charon
The other
takes
buffs
from you.
are also
It is far too much
universally
like the light of day,
useful for
which
any
likewise I can stand
build,
only so long.
but hex can go longer way. Are those the last one? Are they the same like last one? Where hex turns into an no, not in my head. Instead of dark side, it's summoning. It summons a foe. Yeah. Anyway, I like the slowdown.
My lord. We're going to find her. I swear.
Across the river Acheron, the underworld boatman travels between realms.
How long did I play Hades? And I still have continuous speeches or voice synchronized voices.
Be safe, Lord Charon.
They implemented a lot of
You said nobody took your eye before, as well as your sheep.
a lot
How
of
did you
them.
lose them then?
Nobody played a dirty trick on me as Al. Bunch of sailors thought they could get away with my sheep, so I ate a couple of them. The sailors, that is.
The narrative designer did a lot of work. So many voice actors, so many Xboxes.
Oh, not me personally. Someday somebody's gonna get nobody for what he did. So I am gonna get you right here and now.
The great thing about it is it's not random. I think it's actually some lore. God damn it. That was stupid. Do I just play worse against bosses or I have no idea how I avoided taking damage from that rock, but thanks for not hitting me, I guess. I did not saw that attack coming, that either. Don't use a death define. I really need a death divine against the first boss. That's very sad. Especially after having so much damage. That was a very poor fight of me. That was very poor.
Whoa.
At least not.
Do you see?
At least I didn't use a death defiance. Chaos one good. I mean, I need only 8 encounters more upgrade. So maybe.
See you in the crossroads.
Maybe it's getting good with the third upgrade. But the second one already had 1 star. I'm not that convinced on that chaos accessory. Let's call it accessory for rings.
Change of course.
I want a weapon upgrade or Hermes. Hermits can give a lot of upgrades, including more money.
Foes eliminated.
Okay, let's see. Attack speed. That is also a possible upgrade. Your Omega moves off faster. Sprint is faster. Gain dodge hands. And movement speed increase. I mean, I used cast. Yes, I could use the specials more. I mean, the Omega attack I don't like. The Omega special and the Omega blast. Yeah, that's
Time to abandon ship.
That's totally viable. These two are totally viable. After cast time is reduced even more. Yeah. That was definitely a good. Don't I change? Don't I have those things I can change? Those things. I don't need them.
Breaking through.
I don't want either of them, but I have to pick badly. I guess I disabled all the cards that give me a reroll. Moon. More life. Upgrading my moon ability would be insane. What can I get? Bring your hex gain 1 damage. Slain. Which lasts until you use it again. How much points do I have? 3. Can't get there. Plus 5 seconds. Minus damage. Charge.
The light of the moon.
It is decided.
I want that upgrade that increases my damage for every foe slain. For that I need another moon blessing or moon boon, how it's called.
New course needs to be set.
Just come here. It's a pretty lame way to fight, but that's probably the safest option I have. There's also an upgrade that says the scorch damage is inflicted faster. I kinda like having that. If a foe is near you dash, you can cause blast. Whenever you enter location, gain armor for that location. It's 15 life reset.
Look to my light nearby.
I see you. The Black Flagship.
You don't have any healing.
In the name of Hades.
Sad. You attack and special do more damage for each earth boon. I have 2, that's 10 damage. Whenever you take damage, just mark some of it off and restore 150. Damage per hit -3. Plus 10. I mean, I don't really want Earth. Yeah, less damage. A 10% damage increase is nice.
You won't be stopping me,
But I have a fire build and it will not go that hard on Earth wounds. So increasing that damage is not very likely. At least I think it's not likely. I have obviously no idea what is coming. But that -3% damage could be better in the long run. Especially after I have not that much life left. Jesus, these projectiles. Yep, I tried to get out of it, but unfortunately not possible. I hit these projectiles. Jesus. These protectors are so annoying. I'm so scared. You pretty much can feel it in my playstyle. Oh, I have no active finance left, and that is not even a real boss, it's just a minor boss. Yes.
Throw it away for now.
I have no idea if I want to be happy. Weapon team more damage. Gain life. Yeah, I need those.
Such strength.
27 more life. At least something.
piling on.
Yeah, hanging on. That's a good description. You really can't stop getting into that fire.
Iron.
At that point, I just have to admit I don't play particularly well.
In you go.
And no healing. Great.
Must have had in excess of those gold.
Gain dodge. I'm so desperate for getting dodge.
Now take me to the coast.
Just play carefully. Okay.
Give back the golden apple that you took from me last time, and I might just let you walk this once. What do you say?
You mean the golden apple that you very likely stole? Supposedly they grow it in a single garden, and I highly doubt that such a place would let you in.
Life starts to get a lot more interesting once you accept that you don't always need an invitation to show up. Fine, keep the apple then. I've got a whole lot more.
Yeah, that is not what I wanted with playing careful. Or mint, rather. Just use everything. Jesus. Did not expect that attack. Second phase. 100 damage increase, right?
That's right, Miss Perfect. Go on.
I had a so great build and I messed. Oh fuck. Hey DK, what's up?
She had a blast at my
I had a
again.
perfect build and I just died stupidly. Jesus.
His own brother? Ugh, no way, that is twisted. Your sisters are sick.
Yeah, another try. I can't let this stay like this.
Well, they have.
Oh.
Unless. Ah, come on.
That was a perfect run.
Ready to come out?
That was pretty much a perfect run.
Puppies.
I never hit this floor. Crazy. Crazy. Yep. Like you see, TK Boom, 82, not do another bit or something else.
All the time you need.
On Friday, I will play Do It Another Bit and continue farming for Hellfire. Okay. Today, something else. No Gacha Tuesday, no. I just felt like playing Hades again. It was pretty much spontaneous. Yes, again. Can you attack or special? No, I don't care.
Heat it up.
Stronger.
And Sometimes you have to play something different than gacha games. Or you wanna tell that you only play gacha games. I'm the opposite, S6 out of 5. And the thing is, I can't even afford going that deep. So it's not even a question for me. But I'm happy that you got your
Sweetness, why you seem
the new character for the Wave S6 out of 5.
that is. I thought you couldn't tolerate this place.
No one can afford it. What should I say to this? You do more damage while you have at least 80% life. I do 7% more damage, and if I have 80 or more, I have double A. I mean...
Beautiful.
It's just of what you gonna get yourself for the money you work for. True, true. To be honest, I'd rather spend my money on a better monitor. I currently have a graphics card that can run 120 frames, but I only have a 60 Hz monitor, so I kinda have to upgrade my monitor. So my graphics card can actually generate every frame, or every generated frame gets used. There's probably a better way to see it. It's like buying an expensive watch. You spend 1k times more than you can just see. I have too many devices already. I mean, I have 3 monitors, but the thing is, 2 of them has 60 Hz and the other one has like 40. The 40 frame Hertz monitor is just for documents and side stuff. So the virtual spending makes more sense. I mean, if you already have a lot of stuff, then virtual spending makes more sense for you. Otherwise, yeah, no, it's currently 100 euros. It's currently a lot of money. I mean, I've just got my job and I just got my first salary after months. So yeah, 100 euros is quite a lot, at least for now. It's getting better. It's getting better. I mean, I already found a great monitor for like 120, 130 euros that has a refresh rate, a very high refresh rate, and 120 or 140 Hertz, something like this. So technically I already have a monitor that can do that stuff.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I know through your headmistress of your vision in which Kronos found and captured the 3 fates.
Your hex makes you rise up, then crash down. Morph, hexons. Is even good. Can also go for the second hand pay. Yep, the thing is, I already have one second-hand paid monitor and two old monitors that are basically 5, 6, maybe even 7 years old. And I like to have a primary, my main monitor, a good one, and the side ones, yeah, it's all right. Just use the 5, 6 years old monitors. And the thing is, the difference between a new monitor for like 120, 30 euros and a used monitor for 90, 80, it's not a big difference in money, and for that you know you have new good stuff and not a used one. So that a used monitor for saving money is a good idea, but having a new monitor with a good frame rate and refresh rate as your primary monitor, that can go a long way. And a monitor like this is still usable after 4, 5, 6 years. I mean, 120 hertz and a milliseconds, I think was it, refresh rate. That stuff is basically it can use a long time. I have a 244 and I don't think that's the graphic, but that can reach the FPS ever. And the thing is, I got myself a new graphics card. I mean, you know it. That 7080 XT. It had some problems with it beforehand. And my 3060 RTX could run 60 frames without problems, so my monitors with 60 Hz match that energy. Now my new graphics card can generate 120 frames and my 60 Hz monitor can't keep up with it. So basically I'm bottlenecked currently. I mean technically I'm bottlenecked by my monitor. That's a pretty interesting way. It's kind of wild to think about it. Be bottlenecked by your monitor.
Chose the wrong side.
Observe the handiwork of Kronos all about you there.
The thing is, I don't think going over 150 FPS is very useful. I mean, 120 FPS is very smooth, and beyond that, you don't really see improvement. So 140, 150 is basically my current maximum I want. Getting more FPS or a monitor with more hertz is kind of useless, in my opinion. Cars causing lightning. Have to detect damage of force. Yeah, the cost one is better.
I see everything.
I feel the difference by quality, but I don't bother too much if it's not really. You see a difference between 120 and 200 frames. I mean, the difference between 30 and 60 frames is huge. The difference between 60 and 120 is also kind of big because everything is just smooth. But beyond that, I don't see any difference. maybe I'm just too unused to see 120 frames or higher. It could be also possible.
Hestia, in the name of Hades.
I played so much shit back in the days in the low quality where I enjoyed games even more. Gaming on a 15-inch CRT monitor back in the days. Huh. It was so bad. You could see the screen refresh right in front of you. That's kind of funny.
Greater might.
I mean, back in the days, I also had a monitor that was so shit. Yeah. I can't even explain it correctly. I can't really remember everything. But I think this monitor didn't even had 30 Hertz. I mean, at that point, you're basically looking at a book, a picture. How you gonna call this one?
How many of these do they have?
Yeah, 48 Hertz back then was mind-blowing, I know. And 60 came out, and after this 120, and now it's only beating one another. Or are they even coming out monitors with more Hertz than 244 or something like that? Or they just gave up on improving on that because it's useless?
Now. Phrenos, hypnotize.
I mean, 24 Hertz was like a picture book. Who were playing reading a picture book. At least I think that's a good explanation.
Good.
My first monitor was not a flat screen, it was a screen that had the screens
Felt that.
back in the days that were not a flat screen. I have no idea what the names these monitors had. You know, the complete big one. You had a screen and behind that I mean, a human eye brain combo can see like 30, 40-ish frame. Yeah, that's the reason why I say going over 120 is useless. That's too much damage. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't want to buy a monitor that is over 120 Hertz. That's pretty much the reason why 120 is my current maximum I want to get. Okay, good. Good text game power. That is strong. That is really strong.
All right.
Did you ever play Hades? First or second part? Well, a roguelike in general. Oh, I already used everything. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough.
Something nearby.
Hmm. The other one I don't really want. After remaining inactive, whenever you near an encounter, run. Hey, that isn't that. Nope, seen a couple times, but don't really wanna try myself. I stopped trying a lot of games. I enjoy playing none. I really enjoy roguelike. It's...
Don't even try and sneak by.
I don't know really why I enjoy roguelike.
Not gonna happen.
And I jump and just TP once I know mechanics.
It might. If you
I mean, I
keep blocking
got
my
kind of
path
bored
with
of turn-based platforming games like Mario. Once are okay, but kinda got bored of it. So yeah, currently I enjoy third-person combat games like Wuthering Waves and With Another Abyss, you know. And yeah, roguelike sometimes. My damage higher than last one? Than last time? That is wild.
What's with those?
Don't get hit. Just don't get hit. It's that easy. Yeah, that's the last phase. The squad just need to hit. Yeah, jump right into it. Thanks. At some point I'd like to play again Marvel Rivals, just for the sake of it. I have no idea if I enjoy it again, but I kinda wanna try it out.
Maybe I should switch.
This... Who is this? Impetus.
All right.
I kinda wanted to use that play lol. Nope. These kind of games I gave up a long time ago, and that was the best decision I did for my personal health. I gave up on these games, and it was just the best decision. I was so stressed out after these games, just quitting those. Were the best thing. You can't, I mean, watching League of Legends, I get, but playing it casually on ladder, bro, you can't tell me this is fun. You can't. Gain life based on your limit. That's 30 life. It's off encounter, gain armor. The last 7 seconds. If a foe is near. What do I even want here? History of being a toxic kid? No, I was not the toxic kid, I was the one that got...
Can do.
People were toxic to me, like, or I don't like to be in toxic groups. That's what may be a better way to pronounce it. Just playing with these kinds of people just stressed me out. Yeah, the armor was a good idea, but I'm not using it very efficient.
Some bones for later use.
Basically, not playing these kinds of games is self-preservation. At least I think that. I have too few life. I mean, 100 life is not less. I mean, it's quite a bit of life, but it feels like not enough. I would love to have 200, something like this. With 200 life, I would feel way more. I mean, for your mental health, it's better, but for your bank account, it's not.
Look who's back.
Madam Cersei, I'm grateful that we had a chance to meet again after all this time. Your kindness to me always meant a lot, and I wanted to give you this small token in return.
Nectar! Oh, thank you, little miss. I've made attempts to brew my own, but never get it right. Though why don't you take this in kind?
Did not ask
Beautiful.
her. That's
And
great.
quite adorable. Thank you.
What has the world come to, little miss? Living on my little isle, I must have been the last to learn calamity had spread all from the heavens to beneath the earth.
I mean, playing gacha games is not healthy. Playing League of Legends kind of games is not healthy. I mean, you have to decide for your own what you want to play, not. And I just hated these team games.
Apparently wishes to ruin everything eventually, though we are not about to let him have his way. We'll drive his forces from Olympus and unseat him from my father's throne.
I mean, in this kind of team games, you have time to flame and be toxic. In Marvel Rival, you don't have time to type. That's why the rounds just feel less toxic. Shrink size so that you move 10% faster and gain 10% and dodge. That interesting. Restore 50% of your life now and any restore healing is increased. What hex do I have? Have morph. I feel like this is not useful. Drink. Drinking inside, does this also mean my hit box is smaller too? I mean, this would be kind of interesting to know. Store health. Yeah, I need health.
Our Lady protect you.
Especially if a boss is near. I would like to have a boon that deals more damage against armor. On the other hand, no boss has an armor. At least no boss that I know, so that blessing would be only good against normal enemies. So I don't have an idea how useful this blessing could be. Oh, not again a boss fight. Why is it always him? Oh. I don't like him. He's just annoying. Is this intelligent to go one to another and maximize squash damage? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Jesus Christ. It was a dumb decision. How to not dodge. That was pretty much how to not dodge. Yep, that was not effective. Jesus Christ, his projectiles.
Not returning yet.
I lost both of my lives here. And again, I don't have any life, extra life for the boss.
Don't get in my
Yep,
way.
that sucks.
Hear me. On
That's
my
pretty
authority.
much sucks ass.
Fired up.
The abomination.
I have too much trouble against this boss. And I have no idea why.
Struck down.
Doesn't look good. Does not look good. I mean, I got a good blessing. That is at least something.
Got it.
Please, some healing.
The foremost ship.
God damn it.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Whenever you use 40 of those, you automatically inflict weak on nearby foes. Weak. 30% less damage. That's kinda interesting.
This must be love.
I don't really need more damage. I need more survivability.
Target practice. Another go? Can't always tell if you're stubborn or just plain, you know. Not that it matters either way.
You're standing between me and my objective, Eris. Or floating. The point is, sooner or later, you'll come to understand that's a mistake.
Ah, but we all make mistakes, right? Neither one of us would be here otherwise. So you ready now or what? Let's have some.
Just play safe. Just don't die. A simple plan. At least you would think it's a simple plan. Can you just go away? What? 500 damage? For what? Jesus Christ, I actually dodged that. Please, just go away. I mean, it doesn't go that bad. I take way less damage than I thought. Okay. What the hell are you doing?
Double damage.
You really have 300% damage increase. Are you serious? No!
Same time, same place tomorrow night, Trouble?
At 1% life.
Eris on her blasted rail.
Another shiny boxy. I'm not really farming for Digimon, so I can't complain about not having one.
Good evening, boatman. Olives.
I just... Oh, one hit. I just needed one hit to beat her.
This strength is mine.
Okay. Okay, another try.
Something for me.
Eventually, we can beat her. Eventually. What even is this? I would like to have a second boxy. So one boxy is for for the fishing stuff, and the other one is for the farming stuff. So basically, one has that mechanism break and that more resource drops and increased drop chance. And the second box has the fishing trade and something else on it. So yeah, I would love to have 2 boxes. Best option would be a normal one in a dent or shiny. I don't really care. Just one of those.
You have this.
But I mean, I can't complain about it. I don't farm genie mons. I'm just saying it would be nice. I have 20% chance to do critical kill. Is equipped.
So that's it.
While you channel your Omega move, everything moves slower. I mean, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, I'm only with this. It's not like the game. I mean, the game came out and I literally played it 6 hours straight. And nowadays, yeah, I mean, sometimes. It's not that I got completely bored of doing another place. It's just, yeah, it's no need to farm that heavy. Just put some hours every weekend and get the stuff I want and good enough. To have to change fate. Yeah, I don't really know what to upgrade. I really just need that stupid feather. That's the wrong way. Oh, come on. I want that feather.
We bid you
to
welcome to the
get the last one. I want to get Squatch active. Wait, what are you doing? After next Guardian activate 2 random inactive Khan cards. Wait. Does this mean I get now? It started my run. I get 2 Arcane cards, or do I get 2 Arcane cards after defeating a Guardian?
The figurine. Athira awaits.
Do I have to equip this one and kill a boss and then get a card card after defeating a boss, or can I just defeat the boss, switch that stuff on and have the... But I can't switch it off then. It would be, yeah, if I switch gear, I can't switch it off between bosses. So switch it on, get the defeat boss, get the buffs, switch it off for something else. Could be more beneficial.
Getting warmer.
Hermes. I wonder if you give a good buff or a useless one. Any coin you gain is worth more. That's nice. Your moves are fast. The Omega moves are faster. I don't really use much Omega moves. That's more money. That's useful. That will go a long way. Where's Hercules? Sometimes Hercules is here, but most of the time he is just off. What is better, Warhammer?
Let's have a look around.
Okay, what do I want? 2, 4, 6. Okay. 3 of those I don't have to. I can't pick. Right bottom I don't want, and top middle I don't want. The hearts I kinda want. The fire one I want, that the most damage I have. Okay. I kinda need the life. 50 life is just too strong.
Just a dash. That's it. Splash of oil.
What are these pylons doing everywhere, Lady Medea? They control the barrier before the docks, that much is clear. Perhaps the Titan's legions use them to coordinate attacks.
They are the product of a very sick mind, imprisoning so many shades in the tiniest enclosures wherein all...
That's terrible.
The hideous thing.
What? Whenever a foe makes you use Death Divine, it loses 15% life. After a foe is slain, it has a 20% chance to drop life regen. I mean, it's 10 life, maximum 1 per location, but that's 10 regen per location.
I like that one. The bronze of the fallen.
In one.
A pox upon our enemies.
Okay, then I will get the life increase. $50 life is just too... Jesus.
Gods and goddesses are all alike.
Yes, I just talked about him. And here it is. Here he is. Interesting. $900 damage on every attack, Jesus Christ, and 2,700 on a critical, and I do like 70. I'm not doing even 10% of his damage. That's insane.
Have you had any any run-ins with the Titan Prometheus while on Olympus recently? He seems to be the one leading the
Yep,
assault
Hercules
forces
is
to siege our
strong.
family's home.
He's way stronger than me.
Is he now? That's rich. Wasn't he supposed to be tied up on some mountain someplace else, getting picked apart?
How do you not know he's free? You should be hunting him, not this fodder. Who's setting your objectives?
My orders come directly from the King and Queen. If you've any concerns with how I'm carrying out my work, just go complain to them.
Fair enough.
They're drawn to the moonlight.
Is her buffs good? I have to skip out one buff. I'm kinda tempted to skip that buff. At some point I get those anyway.
It's lost some of its strength.
But the fire buff, I can't skip. It does too much possible damage. And getting 2 upgrades for my weapons, once from Thor Hammer and then Hercules, is also too strong to ignore. Where is that healing drop?
Hear me, on my authority.
Whenever you inflict swords on a foe for the first time, inflict more. 120. The special also launch a fireball. Okay, that's nice.
Excellent.
Yep, that fireball is definitely pretty useful.
Incoming.
You cast repeatedly inflict scourge. 100 damage. That's insane. I think I skip out the moon buff. Sure, it's strong, but I don't think it's stronger than the other 3.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Okay, what do we have? Each hit from a special is 502 armor. That is ridiculous. And last strike or attack deals 100% damage in a larger area. It is also strong. 500 armor. I mean, with this armor is basically no problem. The other buff would be better overall, but just getting rid of armor is too good. Yeah, it literally breaks every armor. That is too good. That is very strong. The dumb part about armor is enemies don't get stunned by damage. And just breaking armor with first hit is just a quality of life feature basically.
One pylon left.
Okay, what do you have? More life. Never in the location gain for the location armor. I mean 25% of 48. It's 20, so I get 20 life. I can choose getting 15 armor that get replenished every time I enter a new location.
My silver.
That armor is
Frenos, do your thing.
more useful. This is what I just got a water drop. Basically I have a water element that has currently no use. Interesting. I mean, there are buffs out there that give you some advantage if you have all elements. So just having the water element could be useful later, but now it has no use.
Queen Hera.
I always knew Kronos would.
What? Your cause inflicts inch. No, that's weaker. Your special do more damage inflicts hinge. Effective foe takes 30% of damage dealt to other inflicted foes. Ah, that's also nice, but that doesn't kill armor. I mean, I'm using my special anyways to break armor. Now it also deals more damage and inflicts a status element. The effect that if new enemies spawn, that they take 100 damage instantly is nice, but if they have like a armor, then that armor just avoid them for taking damage, and I can break armor very easily, so that damage is kinda useless on armored people.
Barrier down. Might as well take a sip.
Ooh, ice.
The Titans caught
Who attacks the more damage and inflict freeze? That's nice. Who cast also create gust? That is also strong. My cast inflicts burning or does a lot of damage, and with this effect enemies are getting slowed in there. So basically they're getting slowed and taking damage over time. I mean, I don't need more auto attack damage. Scorch is already strong. Let's slow down. Does this slowdown also work on boss? Okay, let's try it. Why not?
You again? You could have had my friendship, couple of my sheep, but instead, you spit my eye.
I have done no such thing. I merely need access to the docks. Yet you insist on getting in my way.
Put yourself in my sandals. What would you do? You'd say, I don't like the way you're treating me. I am gonna eat you.
What is he talking about? That more damage on auto attacks would be nice, but I think that gusted movement speed decrease is more useful overall. Jesus. Why they don't take damage? Yep, shots run into a sheep that explodes. Clever. Okay, just don't die, okay? That's everything I'm asking for. A bit close with 13 life. 3 life. God damn it. Okay, one useless death.
Lights out. Into the purse.
Knight the champions. What is? Champions, you have one by taboons, that's good. Knight, you have 99% chance to be critical damage. Okay. Why not?
Must be where Polyphemus lives. Ugh.
What is useful? If you exit a location for life up to of 20 after 75 doesn't. I mean, it's half of what I have.
Might as well. Moving on.
Okay, I will be right back. Give me a minute. Okay. I wonder how far I can get.
Anchors.
I just want to defeat her now. I mean, she killed me twice today. That's kind of embarrassing.
In the name of Hades.
What do you have? Your weapon is more damage based on armor of foes near dash.
Let's try this again.
Attack cause a blast. That is, yep, that's great. Attack and special do more damage for each. So either 400 damage with a cooldown of 10 seconds or 10% overall. And the thing is, it can go up if I pick Earth.
Right.
The Smith God's power.
I wonder what the rarity increase for that infusion would look like. Do you get a extra earth element? Or does every earth element give you more than 5% damage increase? Something like 5.5. Jesus Christ, so many enemies. Yeah, dude, just stand in the fire.
The wretches on these ships don't have their wits, but they hit hard. I know you're good and everything, better than good. It's just, if things go bad, what happens to you then?
The first thing Headmistress taught me was how not to give in. If my strength is failing me, I use it to return to Shadow whence I came. Almost a reflex at this point.
And then at the crossroads, you're up and about by the following night, raring to go. Too bad you can't return Shadow back to where you left off. Any of these?
The special boon gained +3 level, but prime 35. What is a special boon? Gain 100 armor next time you lose, or your armor become invincible for 8 seconds. Your mega moves deal 50 damage in an area around 4. I mean, 100 armor is nice. But the thing is, I don't know how long this... Sword.
See you.
Okay, this one. Your specialty more damage and inflict hit. Okay.
Droplets.
That armor damage. That's ridiculous.
Always use more.
Just walk into it. Just walk into the AoE damage over time area.
Sink or swim. I think not.
That is not something I like to have. I don't even know how to use this thing. Can I? Okay, just buy everything. Just buy everything. Whenever you take damage, you lose coins before health. That's interesting. Cost faster. Prevail. This one. God, auto crit gust. Okay, that was not a pretty good upgrade. I have no idea what to think about that buff. I mean, technically I have now a bonus life based on my gold. But I don't have an idea how this actually works. The other buff would be what the other buff would have been also great. Do I want to buy stuff? I mean, if I buy stuff, yep, boon, one boon. So, make one random boom become heroic. Your hit effects deal more damage and last 5 seconds. Whenever you run out of time, your next location. Don't like the first one. Okay. This one got epic, heroic. This could have been also heroic. This also. I mean, it's not the worst one to get an heroic skill off, but it's not a relatively good one.
Thought that was you. You got so close to beating me last time, babe.
Yeah.
I could feel my wings growing heavy, like the underworld was calling me home. But I'm totally fine now.
For the moment, you'll soon feel the underworld calling you home once more. And you'll go, whether you
We had 1 HP, 1% HP last time.
Ooh, I love it.
The good thing is, I have a second life now, and I have more HP than last time. Only downside is less damage. What, do I have less damage? Maybe. He gets the first 100% damage. Yeah, just stand in that damage over time thing. Don't bother go out of it. My cast is so strong. It's so nice.
Why don't you jump in the fire for a change?
Do I have a weapon that can fire stuff? I mean, Hades 1 had a weapon that was basically a gun.
Bombs away.
Wait, don't you have that weapon equipped? Kinda feel like it. Second 100 damage. And the last 100% damage increase. Yes! Please dead.
Buzz off.
Third try.
Tucked away. Now the climb.
Okay, last area. Where I come. Good. Get the last fire. If I could get that fire stuff that's quite on auto attack. And basically I have my build complete. Or what would also be great is squad damage increase. What do I want? Do I want that fire stuff directly?
More satyrs.
Yeah, my auto attacks deal little to no damage. You attack the 100% damage from behind. Attacks are faster, especially 20% damage, and your special fires or shot. I like the attack one.
Fine work as always.
Especially it's only there to eliminate armor. Okay, upwards or sideways? Sideways more life, upwards. I mean, the longer I go sideways, with those I get more buffs, but for that I have to fight more. And I don't feel like fighting against the boss quite now. And I want some more buffs. at least. Some buffs. Oh, der Moon. Last time I skipped out of it. And I kinda missing it. Don't stand in the middle of every damage.
Onward.
Okay, let's see what.
You have no memory of Nyx. It was the night herself who found me, discarded and unwanted, and raised me from my youth.
Time slow. You hex blast a large area.
Total
1000 damage. Yeah, it takes a long time. But I mean, it's 1000 damage.
A Draken of that size, and serving Kronos too.
That is a boss that I never fought. I'm so glad that I have that 500 damage to armor. That is so nice to have. Because of this, he's pretty much melted. Yo, a duo blessing. That is strong. Sprint leaves a trail. Cast. No, I don't care. I mean, the cast is just an insta thing. Insta. Whenever you restore and during encounter, damage all hit effect foes.
Flame of the Hearth.
A lofty mount.
You know, I have no idea how to restore magic between combat, but it's a dual skill that sounds very strong. These enemies are pretty nice. They're standing in my damage over time effect. So, yeah. Can't complain. Jesus.
Beg pardon?
Lady Athena.
Actually inflict hint. I mean, I have a good way to inflict hint, but I don't have an effect to restore magic, so the hinged targets get more damage.
He knows what is to. Your choice?
After you take damage, it become invulnerable for 2 seconds. That's strong. Especially other launches a projectile ahead. It can deflect kind of host strikes and projectile right back at them without taking a scratch. Mental block. Your card also D-up burst of damage of the area momentarily makes that reflect. I mean, every 13 seconds, 2 seconds invulnerability. Cast also deal burst of damage in the area and momentarily make you deflect. I need some stuff against bosses.
Our family's counting on us.
So I say, can't we just, invite them over to a feast?
What is going on in here?
I've never been here. Have I?
Why, hello.
What the hell is this?
Now, who is this? What sort of nymph do we have here? Not from the waters nor the woods, but wait. Those eyes. Zack, man, is that you? You've changed. I like it.
God of wine.
Lord Dionysus, I presume. I'm Melinoi, sister to Zagreus. I've come to the mountain's aid at the family's behest. But what is the meaning of this festivity? Aren't you at war?
Oh, Mel, right. The others mentioned you. Listen, baby, I'm into lots of different things, but war just isn't one of them. What's the use? We gods can't die.
He doesn't like war. He just chilling. Yep, God of wine.
Your mountain is under siege. Kronos took my side of the family, and soon he may take yours.
All the more reason to raise a cup while we still can, yeah? Though I get it, not your thing. But why not have a little pick-me-up for the road ahead? Get a load of these.
Okay, in each encounter, rape shoes. What's that? Rape shoes gives you very next move plus 100 power. Okay. Appearance time 10 seconds. Okay. After each encounter, restore some life. If you took any damage in that encounter, lost life restored. In a random amount of life, 70 to 100, but how much you have become a mystery. I mean, 270 to 300. It's a lot of life. And if I get back with F Divine, I have 50% of my max life.
And don't tell Athena or anybody that you saw us here.
My life is pretty much a question mark. I can't even see how much I got. That's wild.
Blast off.
That's
Kronos.
okay. But my health bar is accurate. I just can't see the numbers. Right? I mean, I don't gonna lie, this blast is kinda interesting. Just have a question mark on your HP bar. It's stupid, it's silly and kind of funny. Do I want more life? I mean, I can't see anyway how much I have. And I kind of want an upgrade on my moon ability. Slam kill. I mean, if my health was accurate, I have 100% HP. Technically. So I could shorten that stuff. Often using hex forces in the target area or moving 8% lower. Use hex to deal +5 damage. This hex deals damage in a 10% larger area. Must use hex for the target attack damage. Hex also gets 3 smaller. The hex also fires an omega cost. Whenever you use a hex gain next auto crits. Larger area. Yeah, larger area is better.
The path across the sky.
The stars align.
What is happening? 200 gold. No, I'm good. I can't buy much anyway.
In the name of Hades.
Wait, is this one step away from the boss? Okay. Whenever you run out of prime, whenever hit effects foe or slain, your Omega move creates a fissure that these really have not much magic.
The sacred bond.
Okay. I would like to beat him.
Resist all you like, yet the age of gods shall end.
If I somehow gave
Your disregard.
Jesus. Okay. Have one extra life. I fought him once before. The first phase is okay-ish. I can't even see how much life I have. The health bar is not accurate. It's not even, I mean, it's not even was question marks instead of a number, but also not, it's also not accurate with the bar. So I can't even assume how much HP I have. Okay. I nearly thought I messed it up. Where's the other one? Damn it. I get hit too often. And I can't even see my health bar. It's basically useless. Okay, where's the third phase? Third phase, fuck. Shit. Okay, let's assume I have 100 HP.
Your memories are far too short.
Always a pattern.
2 ashes.
Damn it. I mean, I only got hit once. That... God.
Well done, Itos. We played our part for now.
God damn it. If I do another round, it's like 40 plus minutes.
It sound like lately you've been through some pretty hairy times.
It's hard to know exactly what they're referring to, but I've managed to reach Mount Olympus for one thing.
Olympus. Who are the other members?
Their reign over the heavens.
Back to the abyss.
Hi.
Such a mess.
Back on your feet, I see.
This should work. Katuski Onaski.
Carefully said.
Hear me, Selene. If you
What do I need even to upgrade my weapon?
which I require.
And what can I upgrade? Then max step damage, omega attack speed, omega special max shot. don't really like that. Adamant with. Where do I find adamant more? We start with Skyfall and Hex. Mod with Force. Amplified 9.
You shades new around these parts, so you answer to me.
Some weeds.
All grown up.
Up and about.
Can I still upgrade stuff? What do I want to upgrade? That's the better question.
I can store different arrangements of Arcana now.
I had like 3 runs, and these 3 runs took 3.5 hours.
I need more than I have.
I could go further. Yeah, I have to kill the bird. The Titan, I mean. Wait. Can I buy 10 M dust?
Broker?
Actually, I can.
Here are the bones. Closer to me.
Real lives. In your 4 to 0, automatic restore 40% life and limited uses per night. I don't feel like doing another run for today. It will take like 45 minutes. And yeah, I don't want to overdo it. I need to work tomorrow. So I guess I will call it a day for today. On Friday, I will play Do It Not Abyss and will continue farming for the new character, Kenshu and Hellfire. That's at least the plan. And today was just 82 because why not? A bit spontaneous. Don't want to play all day, every day. The same kind of games. Okay. Then thanks for watching, thanks for being here. And maybe we see us on another time. Have a good night. Bye for now.